Welcome everybody to some shopkeep. That's right, a little bit of shopkeep action for you. Now, there are some people who love this game. Me, I'm one of them. There are some people who hate it. Sensational TKO, I am looking at you right now. But hopefully, you know, he won't be despairing too much, because this is, of course, just a weekend whatever. It's a one-off. We're not going to be going into a full series of this game, because honestly, it's kind of fun to watch like once, but it's old. Like, everybody's seen it now. So I figured we'd just have a bit of fun with it, you know, today. But I've got to thank Lensmanoz for this. If you don't know who Lensmanoz is, go and check out his channel. I tweet about it occasionally. I'll try and put a link in the description of this video if I remember to. I'm sure he'll write a comment as well if he's listening right now, so that people can just get to his channel nice and quickly. But go and check his channel out. Go and see his videos. He very kindly gave me the code for this because he got a spare one in a bundle. And yeah, he figured I might enjoy it. So last time I saw this game, it was very different. It didn't have any of this town shit going on. Okay, I had a little wander around just before I started. Oh, and I broke the game. It turned out if you press space like 100 times, you can start jumping. It was very spammy, and a guy kept telling me that I wasn't allowed to do that, and then eventually I got an achievement. So I was pretty pleased with that, I'll be honest. Yeah, it didn't have any of this town stuff. I had no idea I looked like this. Pretty dapper, it's got to be said. And yeah, like, I mean, look at this. This is cool. Yeah, last time I played it, it was literally just like a path outside a shop. And I mean, I say played, like, reality is I was just sat with somebody while they were playing it. Oh, nice offerings. I have of course seen plenty of videos of people playing it, and yeah, here's our shop. It's called Customers Usually Need Tools, because I figured, you know, adventurers, they normally need tools, so that was a good name, you know. Hopefully it'll draw in some crowds. I just wanted to go for something simple, nice and descriptive. You know, I thought about doing some kind of joke or something like that, but instead I just went for nice and simple, you know. So first of all, we're going to start building some stuff. Okay, now we need some pedestals and shit to put things on. We can rotate stuff, you see, and then we can mouse wheel to see what else there is. There's tables as well. I think for now we've only got 60 gold to begin with. Okay, it's only a very small amount. So in Customers Usually Need Tools, we're just going to have like 2 tables right here. Okay, one like that, and one like that. And then on those tables, we're going to be stocking... Should we have a little look? What have we got that we could stock? Health potions, wooden shields, swords. I mean, we don't have a lot of money right now. We've got 52 gold. Okay, so maybe we should let's just get 5 health potions, shall we? I think that's a good idea. And then we can stock those health potions in our store, and customers can come here and feel much better after their days of wandering around, doing a bit of adventuring. You know, maybe they've been like slaying some, like, I don't know, mermaid trolls in the Crimson Sanctum, or maybe old Drago Claw over here. I've heard it's full of like nymph imps, you know. It's like one of those places that you go to and like you never leave because they just tie you up and make love to you many times. Oh, here we go, look at this. Perfect timing. Let's open up our Amazon order. So we've got some health potions in our hand now, which is wonderful. We're going to place them just here and just here. And you know what? It's time to open up shop. We've gained some experience, so I know there's one thing in this game that is very new to me. Is the fact that there's like a skills menu. Look, so you can like acquire 10% more. Customers tend to buy another item, stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool. I don't know where we're supposed to start. I think we can kind of start on any of them. Can we? No? I mean, I don't... How do we... Oh, I guess... Oh, I see. What, we have to... Right, I get it. So we need to earn K through almost like an experience system, it looks. Maybe we should pop our head out of the shop, you know? Talk to some passers-by. We're pretty new to this neighbourhood. It used to be like a Costco here before, So people were a little bit annoyed that they moved out, because obviously Costco's pretty convenient for getting everything you could possibly want, you know. Middle of the night as well, late opening hours and stuff. Oh, it's Hugh Jackman. Hey Hugh Jackman, how are you doing? There is a bargain for a health potion. Okay, offer the customer to buy a health potion. Did I think he bought it. He bought for 10. I mean, didn't I buy these for 10? What am I selling these for? Sold for 10 gold. No. How do I change how much gold they sell for? Okay, we might have to look into like some inventory and stuff like that. What do we do here? 5 potions. Okay. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? What? How do I tell? Bought for 10. Sold for 10. Ah, shit. You know what? We're going to have a little look at the tutorial here, because honestly, like, the last time I played this was... last time I even watched a video of this, it was quite a long time ago. Prices. So here we go. You can adjust the price for which you will be selling an item with plus and minus. Price margins differ. Okay, well, so look. If we come back and press plus and minus, it doesn't seem to be... Oh, hold shift... Right, here we go. What? Right, here we go. So we can increase the percentage over with the numpad, of course. So let's sell them for 20, shall we? I don't know what's too high a price. But I think 20 gold is a reasonable price, isn't it? At least then we can try and make some money rather than, you know, just making the money that we already had back. Wait, has somebody stolen one of our potions? Motherfuckers! I wasn't paying attention. I think somebody's stolen one of our potions. I've got 2 there. Have I still got one in my inventory? I don't think I do. No, exactly. I have 2 on the... Ah, I think somebody stole one of our potions. I sold that guy one for 10. Somebody definitely came in and bought something. Oh, what's in the trash? Let's have a little look. Ah. So I think maybe somebody stole our health potion and just threw it in the trash outside the shop, which is pretty harsh. I'll be honest, we worked hard to get this potion. I mean, we didn't really, did we? We just kind of ordered them with some money that we already had. Let's have a little look, you see. Total gold earned, 20. Shop inventory, yeah, so I think somebody has definitely stolen one of our potions, which is a bit of a dick. I mean, so you guys are probably ripping your dicks off and, like, screaming at me that I'm an absolute idiot because that hasn't actually happened. But let's talk to we've got Chris Osborne. Oh, Butthead. We're going to talk to Butthead. Hey, Butthead. I'm going to check out a health potion. All right, you go check out that health potion, Butthead. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like our wares, you know. Just in case, Butthead. Besides, no, you didn't want a health potion. Going to check out a health potion. What is this? Okay, right. So you can buy stuff from him. Right, so if you sell them stuff, the price tends to be lower. I guess because we kind of bartered with him a little bit, you know. Let's put this back on the pedestal properly. But it looks like we are at least in profit, you know. After I've adjusted the price of things that we... Wait, is this a different Butthead? Homer Butthead. Wow, there's an entire family of Buttheads in our town. That's quite interesting. So we got a want for belts, swords, gloves, fire resistance potions, all kinds of shit. I guess tomorrow we could sell a little bit more of a variety, couldn't we? It would be nice if we could get this health potion out the door. But I think no, you know what? Tomorrow we're just going to stick with the health potions for now. Okay, it's pretty boring. I know. I'm sorry. But it's only for one more day, okay? And the next day we're going to splash out. We're going to buy, like, some swords and shit. It's just that, you know, it's good to specialise in something. An old, you know, Jimmy screw it, Jimmy Butthead. You know, this guy who runs this shop, he is in fact a Butthead as well. He, old Jimmy, you know, he knows the old Butthead family recipe for good health potions, so it's advisable that he kind of sticks to what he knows, because, you know, sometimes if you branch out when... Hey, Don't put that shit on the floor. What a dickhead. Yeah, oh my god, this music's pretty epic, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes, you know, if wait, oh right, okay, I was a little bit confused then, because there were 2 chests to go through. I've totally lost my train of thought now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, old Jimmy Butthead, he's worked hard for this shop. The Butthead family recipe for health potions, you know, it's hopefully going to tide him over well. Next time we can do some building, we're going to set up like a little display for the Butthead family recipe health potions. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what goes into these potions. He won't of course let me see the process of how he makes them. As you've seen, he just kind of orders them in from the Butthead factory. There is of course a factory in this town run by Buttheads. I think it's that one over there, possibly. I could be wrong, but I mean everything comes in by portal, so maybe there's like, I don't know, some kind of wizard working at the factory as well. Maybe there's a wizard in the Butthead factory. Maybe even in the Butthead family. You never know, do you? Like all kinds of people are Buttheads at the end of the day. I mean, most of the people in this town are probably Buttheads. You're not a Butthead, are you? No, you're Justin Romero. Clara Osborne, you're not a Butthead. I'm sure if we look hard enough, we can find another Butthead. Hello, Justin. Are you going into our shop? Oh, it's good to talk to you, Justin. Wouldn't you just love to buy these? Hey now. You know you want to buy, right? So it turns out that a lot of people just want to buy health potions for like 1 more, but that's okay. You know, we have had a couple of people who have. Every time this happens, I'm just gonna sell it to them manually, because we can still make, you know, a tiny bit of dinero for the next order. Maybe even enough to kind of push us up to another. Oh wait, Crunchy Red Nose, come here, Crunchy. He has no equipment. He has no items to buy, and I don't want to offer him a health potion because he probably buy it for like $5 or something. And you know, the Butthead family recipe HP potions. We'll come up with a slightly snappier name for those in a minute. But yeah, they don't sell for no 5 gold. You know, they've got a reasonable price. The ingredients are pretty expensive. It turns out that like we can buy them reasonably cheap because they're producing them en masse in a factory with a wizard who probably knows how to clone shit. Let's be honest. But they're still worth the money at the end of the day. Hey now, why are people doing this so much? You need to put that shit back down, okay? Like, I'm looking at you, mister. Who was that? Was that a Butthead? No, Chris Smith. Chris Smith with the news. You need to learn some respect, my man. You can't just come into my shop, you know, start throwing my Butthead potions around. These are very valuable potions. I mean, can we do a bit of sweeping? Let's just sweep up the floor, shall we? We'll make the place look really, really sparkly and new. I don't know if like there is any dirt on this floor. I mean, nothing has particularly come in here. You know, it takes quite a few people kind of walk. Can we? Yeah, we'll brush the outside. I mean, we'll make sure that people know that we really love this town, you know, and all the Buttheads that live in it, and we want this place to be as fantastic as they do. Because I think that's an important step in, you know, bonding with this city. So I mean, we'll just stick to that for now. But I guess we could order some more stock for tomorrow. So perhaps tomorrow we can order in like maybe a recall stone. I think that'll be nice. We'll get that on one of the shelves. We don't have enough to order a sword yet, obviously, because they're pretty damn expensive, it turns out. But Hugh Potter. How's it going, Hugh? You're looking pretty dapper with that moustache right there. Yeah, I went and got my hair cut today. Like, it just needed to be done. It was a bit of a mess. You know what it's like when it kind of gets to that halfway stage between like when you're happy with it and when you're not happy with it, and yeah, I needed to get it tidied. I don't always an order ready. I don't know if there's any way to just like speed up this game. I don't think there is. It's kind of, you have to wait for the 5-minute phases, which is a bit of a shame. But But there we go. We've got a recall stone now. So how much do we want to sell this for? Hugh, I saw that. I think they drop them because they're trying to steal them, you know, and we're catching them in the act, and because we're catching them, they're just kind of dropping them straight away rather than risking a fight with us. But it's fine because we're actually going to put our recall stone on there now. So we've got one of the butthead potions over here, and this I guess it's like an apple ice stone or something, you know, for recalling people back to home base, which has got to be useful. I mean, if you're a warrior who's got yourself in a bit of trouble, you know, maybe you're trapped like between a dragon and an army of angry old ladies wielding rolling pins, like something like this would be really good to get you home in a hurry, wouldn't it? You know, just to get you out of trouble, stop you having to. Oh, nice. So it looks like, okay, it looks like we can sift through the trash every phase. I'm gonna have to remember that. But yeah, no, like having a stone that could get you out of trouble, get you away from those old ladies, and you know, kind of bring you back home to safety, where you can buy a health potion or something similar. That's going to be good, right? I mean, surely that's got to be worth at least however much it was that we've put it down for. 40 gold. Yeah, I mean that's a reasonable price. I'm probably getting a little bit silly with the markup. Let's be honest. It's a 200% markup. Like the only companies that do shit like that are places like Domino's Pizza. You know, like the markup on their pizzas is insane. I think they cost them like, I don't know, 20 or 30p to make a pizza and like deliver it and shit. And yet it you know, it costs you £20, something like that, if you were to just buy a large pizza on its own, no offers, nothing like that. Which is, it's a bit of a rip, it's got to be said. So, it doesn't look like a lot of people are coming into customers usually need tools. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we haven't decorated the outside. Like, maybe we should have put a bit more effort into making the shop look nice. I mean, it is... I was kind of going for the Apple iStore look, you know? Like, 2 products, just advertised on shelves on their own. Like, maybe a couple of geniuses in the back corner. Just working away at, like, fixing the simplest of problems in the most complicated manner. I don't like you, Minnie Johnson. You annoy me. You could have just put that recall stone back where it was supposed to go. Instead, you dropped it on the floor. I'm guessing it's because it's too expensive. Like, what do you reckon? Should we lower the price of our health potions? I think it's probably a good idea. Let's lower it to 15. Okay, 15 seems like a pretty reasonable price for our health potions still. And maybe we can get a last-minute bit of profit coming in, you know, towards the end of this evening. Let's just keep an eye on this guy, though. You're lucky. You're really lucky, honestly. I just wanted to fry his balls. I mean, after seeing that just fragrant display of, you know, disrespect, I just wanted to fry his balls, I'll be honest. What's this? This guy is after, like, some kind of magic sword or some shit. He too has no equipment. I think it takes a little while for our civvies to get equipment. I've got a vague feeling that as they buy them from our shop, like, they actually... Ooh, nice. They actually hold on to them, you know? Possibly, like, permanently. So when they respawn in the town, like, they come back and they've got the items that they purchased. I could be wrong, though. Like, maybe stuff gets bought and just gets, you know, taken away into the ether and destroyed, so to speak. Garbage collected in computing memory terms, you know? Like, just taken away. No longer needed. But I kind of hope that actually it's, like, generated a certain number of NPCs and those NPCs kind of live their lives in our game. Oh, perfect. Oh, you are my favourite person, Mark Osborne. Thank you very much for buying our health potion right there. Nice. Alright, so I think selling things for slightly cheaper is probably the good idea, right? So that fire resistance potion, that's probably going to go. Hopefully, anyway. But let's use a little bit of money to get some more pedestals down, shall we? I think it's probably a good idea. We've got a recall potion pedestal, so how about we get a nice health potion pedestal just here too. Like I said, we're still going for the ice store look, so we just kind of want to keep it simple, so to speak. You know, like make sure that there isn't too much clutter in the store. We could look at getting some kind of decoration. I don't know if we can actually afford to get any of these decorations yet. Doesn't look like. Oh, we can get these fancy ones, except we can't because they're 5,000 gold, of course. All right, so I think that's enough pedestals, because we do of course have to buy some more stuff to sell on the pedestals. We do have 3 health potions, so let's at least get those down. Okay, that is a beautiful selection of Shoppe wares. Okay, I mean, customers who usually need tools has all of the tools that customers could possibly need, except for maybe swords and armor. But I mean, who really needs swords and armor? Let's be honest. Can we? What have we got going on the quests? What items? Warrior's two-handed sword. Okay. Press action while targeting or cauldron to open its panel. I don't know what any of this stuff's about. What's this? Don't know what this is. Daily statistics. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Income. Nice. That's a pretty good. Okay. Well, it's still a pretty good like profit to loss ratio. Let's be honest. Like, it could be a lot worse. I like this guy. He's pretty handsome as well. All right. I guess it's just time to open up the shop again. I don't know. Should we use some? Maybe we should use the last of our money to just buy some more pedestals. You know, maybe set up another row of pedestals. Perhaps like here. That might be. I think that's a good idea. At least then we've got the space to start selling some more stuff when people come in and decide that actually customers usually need tools has exactly what they needed, and that this was in fact the best place they could have possibly come to. So I've got 26k now. Right, here we go. Yes, so we can start unlocking these things. Let's unlock that as well. Okay, 20% more on every item. That sounds good. All right. Wow, entry fee. That's pretty severe, let's be honest. So we've got all kinds of skill trees going on here. Make the thieves steal less. Thieves before stealing will think once more. Innocent customers become immune to... Wow, that one is probably quite OP. Thief barrier. Store gets protected. Lower the cooldown of the barrier. Nice. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Like, having all these skill trees and things gives you something else to do while you're playing the game, you know? Let's lower the price of this one a bit. Let's put it to 150. I think 150 is 149 is probably a good number. Okay, I think that's a good way of building profit. If we just go up in small increments, you know. Is there nothing in the trash today? That's a bit of a shame. But I mean, I could come out here and like Aurora Bieber. Oh, fuck off! If you're related to Justin Bieber, I don't want you in my city. I'm kind of tempted to kill her. Yeah, I feel like I should be out here in a mascot suit, you know, calling for customers. I've no idea what kind of mascot suit we could wear for customers usually need tools. Like, I don't know what kind of mascot could be associated with a shop like that. That's the thing. Like, maybe just a hammer, something like that, you know. I mean, I could also maybe get some staff and get them to, you know, just come out dressed as customers, perhaps. But I mean, I think there's like trade laws against that stuff. You've got to be like open and honest about what you talk to your customers. I don't know if you've got any ideas for what kind of costume I could wear to be the mascot for customers usually need tools. Like, just leave me a comment. All right, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe it's just my brain is a bit dead. Like, I'm pretty tired. I've got to record a bunch of videos. I've got a sore throat. I'm sorry if you can hear it. And I'm going away for a few days. So I just wanted to make sure that there was stuff here for you guys to watch. Now we're gonna watch her through the window. Okay, sword in hand. All right, she bought it. That's absolutely fine. You can leave the store now, Hugh Bridney. Oh, it's a guy. I'm sorry. I thought you were a lady. I thought you were a lady coming in to buy our health potions. Right, another 2 health potions ordered. Perfect. So I think we're going to start selling the health potions over here. Oh yeah, I was like, where are my health potions? Why can't I put them down yet? Of course, It's because we order them and they turn up eventually. You see? I've got a feeling there's ways to like upgrade how long it takes for the orders to come through, stuff like that. Like you can definitely see how long it's going to take because the game is of course still ticking over in the background while you're doing this. But it's a very weird indicator, you know. Seems to go quicker towards the end and like in the middle somewhere, and then much slower in the first quarter and the last quarter. But you know, that's just what you get when you have a rectangle indicator. Very nice. Oh shit, we are making big bucks today. Okay, this is good. We sold our recall stone, we sold some health potions, so I guess our profit margin was just a little bit too high. You know, we were reaching for the sky, and I'm not 100% sure that was the right way to be doing things to begin with. But you know what? Customers usually need tools is fucking on fire right now. This is where it's at, you know. We are going to become millionaires. We're going to be able to buy this entire town, and including that pub, which we haven't been in, the house that we already live in, we're going to buy that. This fountain, this amazing fountain, look. Woo! We're in the fountain. We're jumping in the fountain. We're abusing the game's physics. Let's keep an eye on this guy, shall we? Okay, no, it's fine. He bought our fire resist potion, which we did, of course, find in the trash. I mean, had he come to look in the trash now, he would have seen there was a frost resist potion in here as well. Let's get this up to 149. Oh no, look. 149 actually drops it by 1 gold, so we're going to leave it at 150. I've just got a vague feeling that, like, putting it at 149 kind of abuses the systems a little bit. Perhaps, you know, there's a border that's 150. I'm probably completely wrong, let's be honest. But I don't know, it feels like a good way to kind of... Not cheese things, but you know what I mean. Just kind of get the most out of the stuff that we're selling. So we've got a fantastic wooden shield in here now, which we're going to sell for an absolute profit of like 20-something coins, I think, something like that. And we're going to display this. Shit, we can't put shields on these things. Oh fuck, I totally forgot. What a waste of money. Oh man, does anyone want to buy this shield? Hey, do you wanna buy this shield? Do you wanna buy my shield? Amber, she's going to check out a health potion. That's fine. Donna, you're going to check out a health potion too. Don't go stealing that potion. Okay, that's absolutely fine. You've kind of, I mean, you've messed with our system a little bit. I'll be honest. There we go. We'll put that back properly. And you, look at that. What a fucking disrespectful bitch. Come here. Do you want to buy this shield? No? Fine. What about you? Shield? Shield? Does anyone want to buy my shield? It doesn't look like anybody is particularly interested in buying shields right now. I guess I could just sell it to somebody. What about you? Brenda? Do you wanna buy my shield? Oh, she did. Okay, 46. What did I buy it for? 42. Okay, so you can still make a small amount of profit that way. So that's not the worst, let's be honest. So we're going to buy a recall stone and... No, not a frost resist potion. We're oh, cool. We sold something. We're going to buy a fire resist potion. I'm glad nobody's stealing from us while my back is turned, I'll be honest. I was kind of expecting to turn around and find that everything had been stolen. And that no money had been paid to us. Here we go. Now we've got another recall stone to put up for sale, which is nice. And soon we're going to have some more frost potions and a fire resist potion. We've got our health potion wall over there, which is even cooler. Oh man, I don't know what sensational TKO is talking about, honestly. I really like this game. Like, it's just fun to kind of run around, like make a shop, you know, really start designing it with furniture and things like that. Trying to keep on top of things as well, like coming to clean up. You get barbarians attacking, and yeah, I just think it's cool. You know, I like the experience of kind of not doing a whole bunch, and like chatting to people as they come into the store, making up some stories. You know, there's Simon Romeros, probably. I don't know. Maybe he goes home and like just takes health potions for the hell of it. Maybe he's just addicted to health potions. Like he's not even injured, but he just loves the buzz you get when you take them. So like he regularly just goes home and chugs down as many health potions as he possibly can. Which honestly is not a good way to live, really. Let's be honest here. But to each his own, you know. We're not going to judge him for what he chooses to do in his own home. We're just here to enable him, you know, to do the bad things that he's not supposed to be doing in his own home. How much did we put the fire-resistant potion up for? Oh, 120. No, that can definitely go up. I thought I put it to 150. There we go. 150. Much like the frost potion, we're going to put it up to 150. Hope that there isn't some kind of barrier, or you know, just I can't think what the word is, but just some kind of level where it basically says, yeah, no, this is too expensive. Like a specific benchmark or something. There we go. So this one again is going to sell for 150, and yeah, I think, bam, that's a good place to leave it. Like our customers usually need tools. It's definitely up to the standard of like an Apple iStore or something like that. I 100% think so. If you disagree, like I'm going to go and ask some customers actually. Thank you very much for buying that potion. Honestly, that was really, really good. Excuse me, do you think our store is as good as the Apple iStore? She didn't. Excuse me, do you... No, he didn't either. Fuck you. Don't look at me that way. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. This has been a bit of shopkeep. Again, thanks to Lensmanoz for providing this to us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got loads of series and stuff of games a little bit like this, but, you know, generally a little bit more interesting. Yeah, skeleton physics. Interesting to watch. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, ring that bell, as everybody is so fond of saying at the moment. And, yeah. Until then, I will see you in the next video.